welcome back to the Great Plains Product Maintenance video series. In this video, we're going to go through the removal and replacement of the Great Plains decal on the end plate of the drill, because these typically have the hardest life of all the decals. You know, when we have these on the end of the drill, whenever we're making our end rounds through the field, whenever we have branches or anything hanging in, these always get scraped up, and it's a pretty quick and easy way to really improve the look of the drill, maybe get a few more dollars when you go to trade. To start, we're going to go ahead and take a tape measure and measure from the bottom of the decal to the bottom of the box, then also from left to right to make sure we center it there. So height-wise, right from our line here, we're about 12¼ inches on the right, about 12¼ on the left as well. And then when we measure from the end, we're about 5¼ from the left side of the Great Plains decal to the end of the box. So now we know where this is. What I like to do is remove the decal, go back, measure it again, make some marks with a pencil or a pen or maybe a paint marker, and then clean it up again and put the new decal on. So to take this off, we've got a heat gun here. We also have a plastic scraper. So we'll run this on medium heat, get that decal nice and warm. And start removal. Now that we have the decal itself removed, we can go through with an adhesive remover, just clean this up to make sure that the new decal has a good clean surface to bind to. Alright, now that we have most of the adhesive removed, we'll go through with a new clean rag. Just make sure we're all the way down to good clean paint so that the decal can bite. And if you were going to go through and remove any of the scratches or anything like that with scratch remover, now would be the time to do so. We said before we're 12¼ . And then 5¼ . All right. Now that we have that marked, we'll go through with our new decal, peel the backing off. Now that we have the backing off, I'll have a helper come over to make sure we get the decal on nice and level. Okay. So this right here is going to be the bottom. Okay, and we're going to come towards me, towards me, towards me. All right, you lined up?
Yep.
Okay. Right with the bottom of the paper. Okay. Going to make sure that we start on one side and go all the way to the other. Make sure we take out all the bubbles. All right, thank you. Now we can go through either with our scraper or just go through with our hand and really make sure that we've got a good bite with the decal, especially on the edges. All right, now we should be good to start removal. Make sure you go nice and slow as you're doing this. We want to make sure that the base decal doesn't come off with the cover. Now the Great Plains will be the easy part. If there's going to be one area that you need to be aware of, it's going to be the smaller Harvest Starts Here decals. All right. There you have it. Good as new. We also want to stress the importance of using original OEM Great Plains Fresh Start parts to make sure that the original part quality and integrity that first went into the drill goes back into the drill after you do your rebuild.